and welcome to another weekly connection. Everyone's on board today, and we are going to talk about how powerful you are, whether you know it or not. The light is extremely powerful. You are the light. You are a light seed, and that we are succeeding, even though it looks bad and it may look worse before we're done. So that's okay, knowing that it is the purging of ego-based power. We'll get through this. Just keep beaming. That's your job. So the more love and compassion we put into the collective consciousness, which is our job as light seeds, the more that spreads to everyone else. And I always use the analogy that they gave me as a child, where I would see what looked like failure after failure from the light and the dark. And I'm going, why am I doing this? And I would see an ocean of ice. And then there'd be these little flickering candles spread out on the ice. And each candle slowly was melting that ice. And now, through my lifetime, I have seen the number of candles that are on that ice grow enormously, so that we can now see that we are changing a solid to a liquid. We are changing the dense carbon vibration of 3D into the liquid fluidity of 5D. So we need to keep our light shining. This is our power. Our power is love. That light, shining it to all of humanity so that we can get more and more flickers of light, melting the ice and creating a flowing form. This is your job. You are the light seed. You need to know that you are not helpless nor a victim. That this is all part of the karmic choice that humanity has made. We don't always like the karmic choice humanity makes. I often, mostly, never do. This will change as that ego-based power reduces. But we understand that this is the way humanity wants to dissolve the ego into love. We understand that it's giving us great potential to grow in the light ourselves. We know that choosing this way is not necessarily bad. It's just rough. It just means that we're going to have to beam that light all the more and be the light all the more. But the challenge of that is making you stronger, is making you more powerful every day. And your power is reflected into the collective consciousness. The light seed affects the collective consciousness. This is why we're here. This is what we do. And we do love our work. We do love seeing the transformation of humanity, even if it shows the harder road. But this actually could speed up transition. It looks like it slows it down. And I'm not going to say it might not, but it might not, because the more light we beam, the more we can transcend and shift ego-based to love and compassion, the faster it goes. So it may look like a big mountain, but we may be able to just get right through it. This is up to choice. You know, they love that free will and choice stuff. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it's constructed. So we are karmically acting out the free will and choice of 3D. and we are transcending it. And we are becoming extremely powerful beings. And we are becoming enormously strong light seeds in this process. Because we know it's not a victimization of the light. Light isn't victimized. Light is triumphant. It is the ego that causes those negative responses. And we know the ego in power derangement and self-service is on its way out. That's why it's bucking for all it's got. So let's get the job done. Let's be the pillar of strength and of light you were designed and came here to be. So let's go ahead and spray ourselves with our cosmic cleanse. And I like to just let that fall down around me. I like to watch it. You can see it. And then I use the Cosmic Thrust Oil, 1 drop in my hand. Rub my hands together. Deep breath in. No, not yet. Bring it up through my aura. Deep breath in. And I just love that. It connects you, heaven and earth, makes your tether strong, makes your solar plexus strong, and connects us through time and space. And then I do the the Ascension oil, and I put 1 drop on my third eye, and this will dissolve all those calcium deposits around your third eye. That's a dense 3D vibration accumulated there. We're all done with that. Get rid of it, will you? Done. So let's go. Let's begin. Let's bring that light in from source. That wonderful, rich, golden light, viscous, honey, sticky, sticky, sticky. Every cell, every pore of your body is drenched in that love and light, that strength and light. And it comes all the way down through your spine and into the earth, to the mother, out your feet. She grabs on. She's got a hold of you. She knows this is an interesting challenge for us to get through, but we are. And we bring that light around the grid and back up our backs and back up again with the essence of Mother in it. And around we go into our orbit. Strong, strong, thick orbit, thick tether. And then we bring that light up the back and we waterfall it out. All 12 auras are just saturated with that golden light. And it feels really good to be in a cocoon of light and to be tethered so that you are connected, heaven and earth, and protected on all sides. And we can get this job done, wearing our shield. And we feel that mother, well of the mother, and we feel that, and we feel that connection to the whole cosmos through her root. And the whole cosmos is beaming to us. Our central sun is on a non-stop purge of light to us. All of the universes that we are contained within, which are 7, which are infinite numbers of planets and beings, are all beaming to you. Because we are the strength of the light, that we are the ones who are dissolving and purging 3D power. Self-serving is nowhere else but right here. We have succeeded on all levels. Now it's here, and it is the destiny of humanity, meaning the light seeds, to shift it out to 20% and shift us to the 5th dimension. And when we get that, that solar flash will occur, and we will be on our way, but not before. So feel that energy in the well of the mother. And just let it expand, you expand, and feel more and more all of the world around you. Yes, you become more sensitive. Yes, your senses become increased and amplified. Yes. And keep that tether. Keep yourself grounded, keep yourself strong. And those senses, amplified and increased, make sense. They're a benefit to you. And the root has gone through so much, and we are well on our way to completing the unglomming, I call it, of the light threads of the DNA into 12 strands. Every day it's better and better. Every day we grow. We grow through challenges, remember that. And that's our job as light seeds, is to grow through the challenges on Earth that we're facing, all of humanity, no matter where we are on the planet. The little flames of light all over that ocean of ice. That's us. And in the sacral chakra, that's where all that ego-based, self-serving stuff is stored. And you know Lord Katumi, he's really into damming that out of there. Every bit you get out of yourself connects to the collective consciousness. Every little bit you get rid of within your own mind and energy field goes through the collective consciousness, because you're a light seed and you're connected that way. And anything we don't understand, we bring to the spleen, to the conscious use of power. Conscious use of power is love. That's why it's called that. It's love power, not ego power. And we feel that energy clear as we understand those negative thought patterns and let them dissolve. And we radiate all of our understanding out our solar plexus to all of humanity. And we don't understand, we bring it to the empathic shield on the liver, and we observe it vicariously to understand, not condone, understand. We get it. I understand people that eat meat, but I don't choose to, have never chosen to. But we understand. So we radiate that into that energy field so that there's no judgment. And that's all there is to it. No judgment. That's what the empathic shield gives you, the ability to understand and let go of those negative thoughts that you think are so, and they are not. And then we take that, and again, we radiate that love through the heart. And we send that love and understanding to all of humanity, that they may love one another, love each other, love themselves. And then we go to the intention, and we darn well know our intention. Our intention is to live in the light. We have entered the age of Aquarius officially, which in the beginning has turmoil, which we can see. And in the end, brings us that age that we are waiting for. And we express our strength, our knowing in all that we are. And we know that we will get through all of the turmoil, because that's how it is. There is no way that the light fails. It's just, is it rough or is it smooth? That's all. And we are going to make it as smooth as we can, because there are those that want it as rough as we can. And we know the more we beam, the better it'll get. The more love, compassion, and kindness that is felt in the collective consciousness will affect those who have the power and control over the planet. We just keep going. Little lights melting the ice. Every one of us. More and more of us. Until there's quite an ocean of light. So we have no doubt who we are and what we're doing. We know that our crown chakra shines as bright as we can shine it for all to see, to munch and crunch our light and share it, because that's who we are. That's what we do. And the telepathic knot shimmers as we radiate that light out 18 to 20 inches for everyone to share and to protect us on all sides from all things. Because we are strong and we are succeeding and we are the light. So I love you. And I'll see you next week again.